Can we pursue more than one course, and how to balance that, because we had to run our career also current, and then the time management required for giving justice to the course what we are doing, because we have to have acquire little in-depth knowledge about the course what we are pursuing. I find difficult sometime to pursue more than one course at any moment of time. So those guidelines are required. Ki how to do that?
And we do understand that about 95, more than 95% of our students are working professional. Minimum like 3 to 5 years of service and starting from there. So we follow this practice of giving extended validity. So if it is a 2 year program, you get 4 years to complete it. Exams are on demand. Uh, like Sir had mentioned, it's all live VCs now, but the recordings are also getting ebooks and SLNs, everything. So the thought process behind all this is to make sure that people who are in the workspace, who cannot just leave their jobs and start studying, and like you said, the work pressure is there, the timelines are there, they get sufficient time to complete the program. So it is doable, it is possible. Yes.
Hi, sir. So I have one question. So, like, we have gone through the event, we have gone through the various seminars and what. So I have a one quick question which comes to my mind. So, why we attend this? ठीक है. Once we have attended this, we have done our studies, what all basic is required, and post graduation, masters, PhD, everything is done. Like, but still we like upgrade ourselves, upskills ourselves. So, and things are getting evaluated every day. So, don't you think that the studies, the learnings which we have taken on ourselves, it will reap its benefits 10 years later or 20 years later? What is your say on that? So, just wanted to know that. So,
Okay, so yes and no. Okay, all right. Why I'm saying that? Um, say in the school, we had 5 subjects at least every year. Huh? Okay, so are we using all those subjects and the knowledge we got there right now? Okay. Do we use it at once in a while? Yeah, we do, right? You want to say something? Yeah. Okay, so we'll take the question later. Yeah. So point is that we have so many subjects. Knowledge will be always there. Okay. Can we recall the knowledge at the right point of time is what is more important. And you will understand recall will based on, are you passionate about that? Then it becomes recall is easier. Either it is passionate or it's very, very hurtful. Okay, I'll ask you one simple thing. Okay, when 26/11 happened, okay, everybody remembered that day. Okay, where were you that day? Huh? In the train. Okay, traveling, and you got the heard the news. Okay, on that route itself we were there. Okay, do you remember what happened 1 week before that? Okay, you see that the recall of that 1 week before is difficult, but on that day it is easier because it's a significant event which hurt us very so much, but it's still there in the mind. Okay, I can help you even recall that 1 week earlier also. Okay, so that's how subjects are. So as long as passion and this can be aligned, you will remember the things very well. And one, you asked about multiple courses. One is the technical part of it. Yes, you can enroll. The second is all of us have hobby, some hobby. Yeah. Do we pursue the hobby continuously? Yeah. At least once a week. Okay. How do you manage the time? You are already working. Uh, yeah. Yeah. If we love something, we'll find out time, we will balance it. Yeah. Only encouragement would be choose a subject or choose a course which you really love, then it will be easier.
Uh, Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Greetings. This is regarding to program. We could see we had done this course since 2014, 2016. Currently, the organization evolution is going on. It is IT is a dynamic field, and even syllabus is getting changed. And we are trying to get coordinated with the industry level, right? My question or query is related to that. Are we planning to introduce a new courses in couple of years, or also are we planning to have online doctorate program, PhD program through Symbiosis distance learning? Okay.
There is a special time.
So it's explain.
If you have something to ask before I yes,
One question, ma'am. One question.
Hello, sir.
yes, hello.
So things are changing continuously, right? So I mean, through your experience, 25 years of experience, what are those five, six things which are not going to change in next 5 years? Careers which will not change in next 5 years. Like everything is changing, right? Every tools, AI, everything is changing. But through your experience, what are those five, six things which will not change for next 5 years?
Okay. What's teaching? Okay, so I'll take this to little extreme. Okay, if we think AI will take up all the writing part, all the drawing part, all the marketing part, agents will do everything of your life, including robots also. Okay, so think about robots are there doing every stuff, including say feeding your baby, keep this tying up your clothes, everything. What will be us who will be doing it? What will we do? Huh? Technology is going by itself anyway already. Huh? Yesterday's news was there is a AI program which gone rogue. They have deleted 4,000 data automatically. You may not have even control sometimes. What will you do? Which okay, training is one thing. Okay, so how many people require for training there? Okay, many. All right. Then okay, how long we will keep training? Correct. Now, what will we do? Visualize this. You have everything being done by a robot. Even right now, say, think about SCLG, VLC is inviting a robot to give a lecture. Yeah. So I'm taking you that level that, okay, not just 5 years. So think about 15 years from now. That for that, there will be supervisor robots. If they go wrong, you can't do it. They will already gone. That's what AI is meant, artificial intelligence. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what is that? What will we do on a day-to-day basis? Morning में उठे, okay, daily course किया, उसके बाद क्या करेंगे?
Maybe the soft skill.
Okay, that can be also done. I'm saying robots will actually feed your babies. Okay, so think about it. Possibly. Uh-huh. Uh, makes sense. Yes. Okay, so creativity is one field which is now we can think about that will be there for sure. Emotional aspects will also be there. So now we must look at every career option where there is an emotional aspect which is there. Okay. So think about all the monotonous work possibly will be automated.
Okay, got it. Monotonous word.
Anything which is repetitive, which can be easily planned. If you go give this input, this is the output will come. A robot can do. Anything where you don't know emotion, that's it. Okay, last question. Yeah.
Thank you again and again. As you said, last but not the least. It was for curiosity to the thought. 2 months remaining. I couldn't read Dale Carnegie yet. I've read more than 250 books. I've written some. I've been on TV and various things. But I want to ask you from the expert. I'm asking this to my psychiatrist as well. How can I be good listener and pacify myself? She had to come here that and उसमें भी मैंने बोला my question has to be answered. Sometimes I become aggressive and irritated. How can अभी भी क्यों सुना मैंने क्योंकि I know that you are the expert top notch every maybe I'm the youngest. How can curiosity should not kill me? How can I be good listener? How can I be more peaceful? Because that's what my psychiatrist told me. You know everything. You can do everything, but try to calm yourself. How can?
So this is a very good question. All philosophies, all concepts. My next question is how. ये कॉन्सेप्ट मत दो मुझे, टेल मी करना कैसे एग्जैक्टली। हाँ, 3 स्टेप्स बताओ करना कैसे, काम रहना है तो काम कैसे रहना है, इफ आई हैव टू बी क्यूरियस येट काम तो कैसे रहना है। So actually Dale Carnegie is known very much since 112 years because of his research into human relations and how we can become better. So one of the famous books called How to
Friends and influence people.
yeah, which talks about 30 principles. Yeah, and it talks about how those principles can be actually implemented. So he just segregated those 30 principles into 3 chunks. Principle number 1 to 9 is how to become a friendlier person. Principle number 10 to 21 is how to make other persons think the way we think, which means influence. And 22 to 30 talks about how to lead. Okay. Can we do all 30 all the time?
No, not required.
Challenging hai? Doesn't matter. Can we learn delta x every day?
Yes.
That is possible. So let's start with that delta x. Can I become little patient today? Okay. वो एग्जैक्टली लाइक डाइटिंग, हाँ, जैसे ही बोलते हैं डाइटिंग उस दिन से सलाद खाना चालू हो जाता है। 3 महीने बाद एक दिन पार्टी होता है, उस दिन दबा के मिठाई खाते हैं,
हो गया खत्म।
सब गॉन हो गया। कैन वी गो स्टेप बाय स्टेप? 3 रोटी खाते हैं उसके जगह 2 रोटी खाते हैं, आज 1 कटोरी दाल ज्यादा खा लेते हैं। यस, थैंक यू सो मच। यस, ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू।
Because that was really a very interesting presentation. I have attended many in my 32 years of career. I've attended many presentations, but yes, this was really very interesting. So thank you so much for
Thanks so
taking
much.
out the time and so patiently answering everything and explaining. And now, since majorly our alumni is present here, and huh. And also, there are a few who showed an interest in SCDL. And our alumni, we would like to show you through a small film from where we started and now where we are. What are the technological changes which have happened. And so we'll just play a very short film.
Vision never stands still because growth waits for no one. At Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning, we give wings to your dreams.
आपके बड़ी बोले कि तो बोल सकती है तो कहाँ पे
Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning. India's largest and most trusted institution for flexible, future-ready education. Offering over 45 diverse programs tailored to empower you with real capabilities. Subject experts design digital courseware and video content in-house. Every enrolled learner receives curated study material packaged and shipped to their doorstep so that students worldwide have easy access to our blended learning model. At SCDL, our pedagogy blends cutting-edge technology with personalized mentorship, interactive learning modules, and real-world assignments to ensure genuine capability enhancement. The Student Support Center and e-communication team provide continuous assistance, resolving queries, guiding coursework, and ensuring no learner is left behind. Our learners come from all walks of life: ambitious professionals, career restarters, and passionate newcomers. They're united by one thing: a strong desire to stay curious, relevant, and always moving forward. SCDL's on-demand examination system provides flexibility to students to appear for exams as per their convenience. With SCDL, your learning journey is designed to move right along with you.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Yogesh Joshi, retired. I have served for 20 years in the Army, and after that, for last 15 years, I have been in leadership position in two of the three topmost IT companies of India. I did a PGD HRM course while I was in the Army, and the course has really opened my eyes. It has given me an insight into various aspects of human resource development and management. So it was a vast array of knowledge that was given to me by SCDL, and I'm thankful for that. This not only helped me in me commanding my troops while I was in the army, but more so in the corporate field, where I had to look into the team dynamics. I had to look into various aspects of HR, of my team members.
Hi everyone, I am Sonali Pandit. I am a housewife. I was doing job before marriage, but after marriage, because of my husband's job, we have to move abroad. After few years, when my children were settled, I thought of doing a distance online courses in counseling from SCDL. Then I came across this PGDM course in school counseling. After successfully completing this course, PGDM from SCDL, I have joined a school as a student counselor. This has changed my life as I am able to fulfill my dreams, and I am very happy after completing this PGDM from SCDL.
Hi, my name is Nitin Jagdale. I carry around 2.5 decades of experience when it comes to recruitment. Started my career in 2000 when first time I uh, encountered a resource who were passed out in SCDL. Found to be really interesting and good in their technical skills, and started encountering people who were primarily getting passed out from Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning. It was actually amazing to see my journey of assessment and along with Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning, wherein they have transformed the skills of individuals, not only on the support side or HR administration side, but on the technical side as well. I was actually very happy to see that these people have not only outperformed in their professional career, but today they have been actually sitting into the topmost level of big organizations.
Education must evolve with industry demands. That's why SCDL's over 100 plus corporate collaborations ensure our courses stay practical and impactful worldwide.
I congratulate Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning on completion of 25 successful years. SCDL was founded with a clear vision. And the vision was to reach the unreached. We believe that education should never be confined to geography, privilege, or circumstance. That belief gave birth to a dream institution of distance learning. Today I am very happy and proud to see SCDL growing in strength with every passing year, delivering quality education across continents and staying true to its mission. I wish SCDL a grand future.
Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning has been consistently ranking amongst the top global institutions in distance learning and online learning. And this is definitely a testament to the quality and the excellence that we have been providing to our students in the last 25 years. I'm happy to share that SCDL is not only globally recognized, but we are also part of the World Higher Education Directory, which basically recognizes all distance learning institutions and higher education institutions in the world today. We are also been consistently working very hard to maintain quality. And we have been ISO recognized. In fact, amongst the very first ODL institutions to be ISO recognized way back in 2012. The next international conference on distance education in this region is going to happen at SCTLs very soon.
Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning was established in 2001 with a mission of reaching the unreached, providing continuing education and learning opportunities to those who cannot come for on campus education was the motto of Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning. We also realized that technology should be used effectively for the delivery of education. For this, in 2005-6, we started our first e-learning courses. We became the pioneers in India to launch e-learning courses and computerized online examinations. It is my dream that in the next 10 years, Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning will bring around skilling and reskilling courses which will help working professionals and young students to embark on a new career path. I wish the Institute all the success.
For over 25 years, SCDL has catalyzed thousands of transformational journeys, and our momentum is only growing stronger. Wherever you are in your journey, SCDL moves with you. Learn, upskill, level up. Start your journey today. SCDL, Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning.
No, can you please switch off this? It's not required. Okay. Once again, welcome from SCDL formally. Now that the Dale Carnegie Masterclass is over. So on behalf of our Principal Director, Dr. Swati Mazumdar, I, Colonel Nikhil Vaidya, I think I not introduced myself only since morning. I am the Chief of Operations. I give a very hearty welcome to Mumbaikars and thank you one and all for coming, and let us keep this momentum going on hereafter, year on year. So quickly going over the SCDL. Don't worry, I won't take too long. Few slides, but we have to get oriented to SCDL quickly. So few quotes. I don't think you need this more gyan now on knowledge. But just a question: who was Alvin Toffler? Quote number 2. Writer doesn't know. Nobody knows who's Alvin Toffler. Surprising. He was one of the most famous writers in the 1970s, and one of his most famous book is The Future Shock.
The future shock.
Yeah, in which he has mentioned about how the uh, future times are going to change and how people need to keep upskilling and reinventing themselves. This was in the 1970s. Okay, so briefly, as you have seen in the film also, Dr. S.B. Mazumdar, our founder, he started the entire Symbiosis group in 1971. And this all began with a small story of his personal story when he was a rector in uh, the Pune University at that time. And that time when he saw there were some foreign students who were, one day in the evening he saw one African student who was giving food to one of her uh, another African student friends through the window. And when he went and asked that why you're doing this, so she said that because we don't get that kind of the food that we eat, the kind of thing that we are used to, we don't get it in India. So that's how his mind started clicking. He commenced with looking especially after the foreign students, and then he found that there was even in those times in late 1960s, the early 70s, there was a huge market for foreign students who wanted to study in India, but they were not coming in because of these kind of small minor problems. So from there, his journey started, and he began the first Symbiosis Institute at SB Road, Pune, which has now grown to more than 45 campuses across the country, and the latest one we have launched in November 2024 at Dubai. Just to add here, these two uh, universities that you see, the last bullet point, Symbiosis University of Applied Sciences and Symbiosis Skills and Professional University, these are the two skill universities. The SSPU one, which is just when you leave the express highway, or you uh, catch the express highway from Pune to Mumbai, it's on the left. This is the first skills university in Maharashtra. And the beauty of this is that this institute has 70% practical teaching and only 30% is theoretical. So all these schools there, which are on architecture, beauty and wellness, mechatronics, all of them have beautiful labs wherein students do a lot of practical knowledge in addition to the 30% of theoretical. If you are in Pune, you must come and visit this campus someday. And the similar one, this SUAS, is at Indore. So this is your alma mater for all the alumni and all the new students who are aspiring to join. So SCDL, as given that, actually started in 1994. It was started as a uh, institute for armed forces officers, and those days there were correspondence courses. It was called. So books and content was sent through post, and then answers used to be sent back. So that was known as a correspondence course, distance learning. In 2001, we became formally SCDL when, and thereafter we moved on to the online platform, wherein now we are completely an online institute. So same thing, 1995, and this is till 2017. It was under UGC Distance Education Bureau. Thereafter, from 2018 onwards, SCDL is under AICTE. All our programs are AICTE approved and also nationally and internationally recognized by various institutes. So this is the international recognition, World Higher Education Database. So what sets us apart here is that we have, like somebody was mentioning earlier, we had just 4 or 5 programs. Now we have more than 45 programs. The brochures are in front of you. You can see that, ranging from management, humanities, design, law, technology, uh, education. So all these sectors are covered and the contents are updated. Gentlemen, somebody somewhere had asked in the beginning. So contents are getting updated every year. Of course, certain basics of everything would remain the same because everything starts with the foundation and the basics. But we have a lot of, in addition to dedicated faculty that we have, which takes live classes, we have faculties across the industry. So there are visiting faculties who take classes, and with their help and with the industry know-how, we do keep updating the contents also. The assessments, as you have seen there, are completely online. There is assignment and exam which you have to appear and clear, and this is total flexibility is given to the student to select their time slots, dates to take on the exams. There is no, other institutes have certain months like maybe June or I don't know December, wherein you got to book your. Here you can, the moment you enroll, after the first semester, after first 2 months have passed, thereafter the exams and assignments open up for you across, and there is no compulsion that you need to clear your semester 1 to go to semester 2 or semester 2 to go to semester 3. You can uh, even give the semester 1 exam in semester 4. But we do strongly recommend that students clear each semester go, so that their own assessment, their own learning is progressive and the load doesn't come right at the end. But the flexibility is entirely with the students, because 95% of our students are people like you who are working professionals, who do not have that exact blend of time wherein they can devote to studies and they can time themselves. Placement assistance, I'll come to that a bit later. Ranking and awards of the institute, we have seen it in the film also. So industry acceptance, we have, in addition to all the alumni sitting here, we have more than 4 lakh alumni across the world. And this is just a glimpse. I can't put the 4 lakh numbers here in one slide. So you can see all the top companies are having SCDL alumni. And that's one of the reasons that we are all getting together to build this, because a number of them from these companies did come in to Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, all the cities where we had the same meet. So all our programs are aligned. We just put it here to make you understand more easily. The brochures are also there. Leadership, under leadership, you have the management, the PGDBA and the corporate PGDBA. We have a slight change to the PGDBA known as the corporate PGDBA also. And then we have last year started the executive PGDM program. So this is the only criteria here is that the student has to have about 5 years of work experience and a supervisory role to do this executive PGDM. So this is for those who are 5 years and above in work experience. So in fintech, human resources, legal, ethical, global business, trade, technology. So under all these domains, we have the programs which are ranging more than 45 now. These two in blue that you see, we started these two certificate programs this year, ESG and CSR, because now both these fields are very strongly coming in into India. CSR is a very common term known to everyone, but how to become a CSR practitioner? People who are about 12, 15 years in the industry need to know this, because their companies need to do the CSR compliances. Similarly, ESG norms are coming in. Europe has already strengthened their ESG norms. All the companies in Europe are now required to submit their compliances every year in addition to the financials. The Indian market is going to have this very soon. So these two certificate programs are very interesting. I would encourage alumni and others to, as I see many of you are in the senior and middle senior lot, to consider these two certificate programs. Same thing what I mentioned, ESG and CSR. So, like I said, why should one consider SCDL? There are other institutes. IGNOU is there. Somebody was telling me the other day, IGNOU. IGNOU is oldest, older than us. But then IGNOU has its, I'm not putting a competition here, but it has its own limitations. I have given you the strengths of SCDL. We not only have a brand behind us, we have 25 years of legacy, we have dedicated staff, we have dedicated student support service. Captain Shalini is the one heading that, and there is no other institute which will give you a complete set of, a department which looks only after the students and their grievances. We have a completely dedicated call center for students. We have dedicated faculty, only for teaching. And like I said, teaching is again live classes. No, everything is live classes. Exam is the biggest, one of the biggest advantages that I mentioned. You have flexibility to take it anytime. So again, repeating the same thing, online classes, we do have personal contact programs also, depending on if certain batches, certain students want a particular topic to be taught in a city, we can collect them and have a contact program. We have exam centers, more than 60 exam centers across the country, wherein if you feel you do not want to give your exam online, you can get in touch with us. We will allot you to the exam center where you can go and give your exam. Of course, after COVID, everybody is comfortable giving at home through their laptops. Online faculty chat and mentoring, I already mentioned this. So we are also one of the only institutes who gives still hard copies, books, because this is our another USP and another feedback from our alumni that whole day sitting in office front of the laptop, they just don't want to go home and again open a laptop and start studying. So we have maintained this. We give hard copy books to all our students. In addition to that, your portal also has a lot of e-content, a lot of videos on your topics, a lot of model videos which are giving explaining concepts of subjects. So all this additional content is there with you. In addition to that, all your classes which you have not been able to attend are there in your portal. They're already there in your portal. There is no attendance compulsion. So if you missed a class, it's there in the portal. You can go and open that and view it and study. Pre-recorded and archived lectures. So this is one more thing that we give to our students, and this is absolutely free of cost. In addition to uh, the books and the learning that we are giving, we give value-added services. That is, every Saturday we have one webinar from an industry expert. Now they are based on 2-3 topics. One is mentoring you for the next job. So starting from the basics, like how to write your resume, how to appear for an interview, how to improve your social media profile. So we have these topics also covered for our students. Career continuation programs, we have mentorship training and induction training, of course, for the new batches. And then, like Captain Shalini mentioned in the beginning, we have a separate set of webinars for the women, ladies who are coming to career after a break. So how to prepare for that? Yeah. No, no, it's not part of the your curriculum. So this is value added. No, no, no. So that's what I'm trying to say. Your course content is not including these value added services. This is what we are giving you additional. What we are giving is a value added service to you, which is enhancing you other than your content. So you may be doing PGDBA, somebody may be doing SCM, somebody may be, but it's relevant to everyone. How to prepare for the next job? What are the new areas that you need to look into? So these are the topics that are covered here.
No additional cost attached to it. Oh, okay.
So,
This will serve.
so like I mentioned, SCDL known for quality and excellence. So basically 3 sectors in which we can round this off. Student admission, very simple, through our online website. Seamless process. You can apply on the form, get fill in the basic details, upload your documents and complete your application, do the payment. The academic journey begins. Your induction program is conducted. Thereafter, your classes start off. Your e-learning content is there. You have to appear in your assignments and your exams. You have to clear your exams. We do not allow people who do not clear the exams to progress. You unless you clear your exams, you won't clear your semester. So you have to study. The standards are there. You have to study. Results, of course, and of course, there's also a project work in many of the programs which you have to complete. And to help you through this entire journey, from the input of filling your form to taking your diploma and going, we have the student support service, like I mentioned, which is there to help you throughout this 2 years or 4 years of your academic journey. Assignments, exams, project, I already mentioned this. Student support services, we have seen this in the film also. There is, we have now recently moved to a new ERP. So the our July batch has moved to the new ERP now, and subsequently the other batches will move on to that. And for all our students, even in the existing ERP and the new ERP, there are particular sections where you can approach whichever department or whichever issue that you need to raise a query or grievance with, and that's met within the very good record time. Placement assistance, this is, we are strongly working on this. We have had a lot of feedback from our students and alumni that placement assistance has to be there. However, just to explain to you that in an online platform, placement assistance has to work a bit differently. So it cannot be like a conventional campus wherein in your last SEM you have some batches, a placement cell and companies coming face-to-face interviews, because all of you and all of our students are across the globe, not just India. So getting companies and students face-to-face becomes a challenge. So we are now uh, upgrading this. We are trying to give new jobs throughout the year to our students through their portals. We are tying up with a couple of agencies. We are already on to a pilot project which is going to be successful. So they will have jobs throughout the year and relevant jobs which are going to be available to them. So this is another breakthrough that no other institute, at least online or distance learning in the country, is giving. You are getting this in the conventional institutes, but not in any of the online institutes.
And this is also without any cost.
Without, so we are working on that. Even if there is a cost, it will be very minor. It could be something like 1,000 rupees a year or so. So yeah, so we'll let you know on those details. But broadly, I'll tell you, uh, it's like a portal, their own portal, but which is authorized through us. We are if you are tying up with the agency, it's not available to you on a retail basis. For example, alone you cannot get into it onto it. You have to come through the institute. So we have taken the license or tied up with them because that is one is that is their model. Second is it helps us to pitch similar jobs to same kind of people. Suppose you're doing PGDBA or you're doing SCM or you're doing EXIM program. So all of you enroll with them for this service and fill in your profiles, give your requirements. We will try and curate with them what kind of jobs which are relevant in the market should be pitched to particular program students.
Or animals like us.
Which one?
All this is.
This is currently for the existing students. Yeah.
You are providing so. So what we are having like an animal. Like
So you correct. Yeah.
are getting experts for the webinars and everything. So is there any course like we as an alumni can join that?
Yes, I'm coming to that. So you can also join courses.
Yes.
Alumni doesn't put a full stop to you. You can, yeah. I'm coming to that. Yeah, so that is the first. I said in the beginning also. So another challenge for us is that to getting all of you together in each city. Please understand, many of you are from very early batches. Uh, we have certain organization challenges. Our systems have changed, servers have changed, data has got, increased. So we have been requesting all of you, please register onto the alumni portal. The moment you register, the moment we know your contact details, your email IDs, we can pitch a lot of things to you. And we can also request, all of you are experts in various fields, we can request you to come and become part of, sometimes take a webinar for the other students. You can share your knowledge. You have so many experienced people in various fields. But to get to that thing, we want all of you to register. And that's a challenge we are facing. Captain Shalini has been sending email after email after email, but no one registers. So we want to build this. And when you register, we'll share as many value added things that we are doing with the students with you also. We want to move on to that. So applying for the programs is, like I said, 3 steps: filling the form, uploading the documents, submitting, and online payment. So this is currently our fee structure for the 2-year program, 74,000. You see that in yellow. If 1 year 52, and the certificate program PGCM 33,000. So currently in the Silver Jubilee year, we are giving some very good discounts. You see the table down below. So one time, if you pay for the 2-year, you pay less by 5,000, 69,000 for the 2-year, 47,000 and 28,000 respectively. In addition to that, we have some very fantastic offers for this Silver Jubilee only period. So anyone, the first bullet point for all, who takes spot admission today, we have I think 8, 10 aspiring students here sitting with us. So you can, if you take this spot admission today, you get a 10,000 rupees single course. So we have what is called a single course, that is about 10, 12 of them, which we have shortlisted. They are about 6-month certificate course across all domains, IT, finance, management, costing about 10,000. You get that course absolutely free. Along with that, you get another program, SDV Symbiosis Digital Varsity. So Digital Varsity, we have a number of programs across all domains, which are very short duration, 3 months, like you would have seen in maybe Coursera or edX and all that. The same kind of programs we have launched, a number of them across all domains, against management, finance, IT, psychology. So these programs are range from 1,000 rupees up to 5,000. So a 1,500 rupees program, you get that free absolutely on spot admission today. That is one. And coming to the next bullet, for our dear alumni, we have added some benefits because we've been uh, continuously getting these requests that alumni ko kuch milna chahiye, like you just now asked. So we got after our management and finally we got this. So you get a 5,000 rupees cashback if you enroll for a 2-year program, or you get a 3,000 rupees cashback for a 1-year program if you do one more. And that's a code which when you fill the form, you will get. So in addition to that 69,000, suppose you're taking a 2-year program, you pay one time, you were to pay only 69,000, 5,000 off you get there, plus another 5,000 off you will get here. So that 74 will cost you only 64. In addition to that, you will get those two also. You get a certificate program 10,000 plus a 1,500 free. So much of variety for alumni. And for all the existing students and alumni, you refer, it's again applicable for you. You refer a friend, you get another 3,000 cashback off. So we have opened up these offers. Normally, SCDL does not give discounts. Okay, I'm being very frank. I've been with the institute for 3 years. I have not seen any discounts. But for Silver Jubilee, we are opening this. Please kindly consider. Take your pick of your programs. We have 45 plus. I'm sure something will fit into everyone. And you can also refer this to your family, friends, others. Okay, and yeah, so we have those who want uh, uh, to take education loan. We have a tie-up with number of partners, so we can help you through that also. Simple way to contact SCDL online through these portals and numbers. All that is there in the brochures and on the website. Yeah, that's it. I think I tried to keep it as short as possible. Yeah, any questions, please? So it's twice a year. So we have 2 batches, Jan and July. Right now, the July is, yeah, just started, but you can all enroll, and this is the right time to get into the wagon. Next one is in Jan.
Okay. So may I?
Yeah.
I'm into languages. So the Ankita told me the languages and writing, whatever it is, session will help you, and I'm happy that I attended.
Yeah.
The question is, as you answered, right now I'm certain commitments of job I have, so I can join that as you answered in January we have next session. So, matlab next batch.
So, could it be a little late, मतलब August में वगैरह, because I have to discuss with my family as well if I will take admission.
If you join now, you get the discount. Little late, no discount.
Yeah, that's not support. Of course, I know.
We are Mumbai, हाँ तो लोकल ट्रेन टाइम पे आई तो पकड़ा नहीं तो छूट गई तो ये ट्रेन छूट जाएगी वी विल नॉट एक्सटेंड एनीथिंग ओके या वी विल डोंट वरी आई एम जस्ट जोकिंग you please take a quick decision month end join up you get these offers so they will expire by month end yeah anybody else please
Yeah. Okay, so I had done my IT management 2021, I think in COVID I did it. And currently I am pursuing psychological counseling from SCDL itself.
okay
So, psychology being a subject where you want to talk to people and understand how everyone thinks, right? I wanted to understand if SCDL is planning to have any WhatsApp group or any Slack group for people who are enrolled in the same batch. Because what happens is when we attend the video classes, I see there's so many people on there, but of course, we cannot talk to everyone on that group. And I had done courses from other portals like Upgrad or ISB. They have these groups created either on Slack or on Discord or on WhatsApp. So, is there something that SADL can do with?
Answer the question. As a policy, SCDL does not have any official WhatsApp group for students. For alumni, yes, you can all be added.
Mhm.
For the students, we do not have not be engaged for the simple reason for your data security.
Okay.
Like sir said, our students are across the globe.
Okay.
Students.
Okay.
Face to face can be anyone.
Got it.
And on you're sharing your details, right?
Got
And
it.
then that person have access to your whatever status you're uploading. So that is their data security is there. Second, what
Got it.
happens like your exams, your assignments, your studying is also in your own time. So there
Got
can
it.
be misinformation. Someone may say, I have already given the exam, and then you start getting panic. Oh, then I missed the exam. Yes. So that is why what sir showed you, we have got a robust student support system
Yeah.
just to take care of this. I mean, right now as we speak, we have got 30,000 students,
Mm.
active students. And I always tell my team, that each problem has got 30,000 variants to it.
Yeah.
So that other students cannot ask. Just to avoid this confusion, we do not encourage.
Got it.
We
Got
have
it.
we have told you the various ways you can get in touch with us.
Yes.
Alumni@scdl.net.
Yes.
Please note down that.
so yeah like she said there is nothing that you are going to miss without being on WhatsApp. Anyway, we are on WhatsApp and Insta.
Missing. It's about talking to other people and having that interaction with your classmates.
Yeah, but please understand that as an official this thing, it's not also easy for any institute to manage hundreds of batches of WhatsApp.
Got it.
Then assigning a faculty or a admin on each,
Got
we should then change our name to Facebook then. Because firstly that's not possible, and secondly that while there is no need for that actually feel because like she said we have the support services. You want to interact with the institute for anything, you have various channels for that. You want to interact amongst yourself, you are welcome to do that. But the institute does not have the policy to be part of that.
Got
So a lot of misinformation goes, and then that is also does not become the official channel. So we maintain the official channel as the email IDs from where you will get your information. You have your portal which you visit every day. All the information is there on that. So there's nothing that you are really missing as an information from institute to student. Now within student, you want to network, that we leave it to you.
Got
That is not really an institute's responsibility here to establish it.
Got it. Thank you.
Anything else? Anyone? Yeah. Don't worry, we can also take on the questions after this during the
Hello.
networking lunch. There is lunch.
Yeah. So I have two, three questions in terms of I've just checked your documentation on DigiLocker itself. I'm not getting my previous enrollment like I've completed in 2019. I'm getting only from 2021. So that is something a feedback if you could take and
You know your registration number?
yes,
You can
it's
write
not.
to us. We'll help
Yeah,
you out with that.
because it's there from 2021, not the older one.
Okay.
So okay, okay.
You can do one more thing. Right now, you can also, before you
I'll
leave it with
I'll make sure I'll
Jyoti
give
here.
you the feedback.
Yeah, give it to
Second
Jyoti here.
aspect is that in terms of the registration, I'm still awaiting for the graduation certificate of someone of my friend who's wanted to pursue this further.
No, no, which batch?
The current batch, the new referral, you can say that.
No, no, I didn't
So,
understand that. You
okay.
mean to hear referred someone?
No, I'm about to refer someone whose
Okay.
graduation certificate still pending to be collected or provided from the
We'll
institute.
check that also. So, firstly, there is no delay in that.
Okay.
We need to check that student has completed all assignments, exams, and project work.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
anything is pending, then that will not the certificate will not be given. So that has to be taken.
No, 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 no. No, what I'm
Oh,
asking
okay,
is that
okay.
for the new joinee, new joinee,
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा
new joinee,
अच्छा
do
उसका
you know?
ग्रेजुएशन नहीं आया
Yes, the final certificate. Okay, okay. Professional. Okay.
when is he likely to get his graduation certificate?
Within next couple of months.
Yeah, give us a timeline. We
Yes.
can hold on to that. We'll do that.
At least the learning will start it, and
Yeah,
we can take the benefit of the offers that is
yeah,
there
yeah,
as on today,
yeah.
right?
Okay, sorry, I got it the other way around.
No, well,
No problem.
that's
Yeah.
totally all right.
Friend,
Mm-hmm.
and admission. We said we will start moving education.
Uh-huh.
And the admission in provisional.
Provisional.
The moment
We
we get
have
that,
that feature, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
That is not a challenge.
Yeah.
Second thing is that I saw something as it's been UGC recognized as well.
UGC 2017 तक था. From 2018 we are under AICTE.
AICTE.
It has just shifted there. That's all.
Okay. Right. Right. DEB, yeah. Distance Education
Bureau. Yeah.
Yeah. Technical education.
So all education, all education back institutions have to be registered with
AICTE.
recognized.
Okay.
So we, yeah, you check website every
Yeah. All right. That's wonderful. Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So, if not, what we'll do now is that
Yeah.
we'll request the alumni to be seated here. All the new students, aspirants, if you're wanting to know more about the program, I'll meet you behind. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So now for our alumni special this thing, we are so grateful that all of you took out the time and were here and spent so much of time with us. And of course, you'll be staying back for lunch. That is our cordial invitation. But before that, from Pune, we have carried small mementos with us for all of you. And now, may I request our director, Major Sonali Kadam. You saw her on the in the film also. So, to please hand over the mementos. I'll just call Jyoti. I'll just call Jyoti. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Jyoti, come. Huh. Yes, yes. I was just about to request you that, if you can address that.
So, on behalf of Symbiosis Center for Distance Learning, I take this opportunity to thank all of you for taking out time and being part of our Silver Jubilee celebration. Thank you so much, and we'll interact more when we join for lunch together. And here is a token of appreciation for all of you.
So, as I call out the names, they are not in any particular order. The only order is when you registered with us for the meet. All right. So, Anuj Chavan, Okay, I'm sorry, Marathi is not my mother tongue, so my pronunciation may be a little here and there. Please don't take it otherwise. Yeah, I'll announce the batches also. So he's 2021 and now he's working with Ideal Lake Technologies Private Limited as a business analyst. Fatima, Fatima Hussain. She has not mentioned the year, so she will have to tell you the year. She's working as a senior lead instructional at Gallagher Center of Excellence. Okay, great. um, then Kunal Chavan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Kunal, he was with us in 2019. He did PGD BFS. Now he's working as a senior manager with SVZ Cooperative Bank Limited. Monica, yeah, hi. Monica did PGD HRM with us in 2017, and right now she is a professor with NMIMS. Suraj Jaiswal, he's a 2019 batch PGD IT. Right now, he's an assistant manager technology with Ananta Technology. Renuka, she's from 2013. She did PGD SCM. Right now, she's with a company called AWI. Yes, yes, she is. Rohit Motiani, he's from 2014 batch and he's working as a freelancer as a project manager. Pradeep, I don't know how to Apake. Yeah, yeah. 2014 batch. Now he's as a senior consultant with L&T. Ankush Shah, he's from 2015 batch. He did his PGDBA with us. Yeah. So he, of course, when he registered, he was with Byju's, but now he has told us his career journey after that. Hmm. Tukaram Langote, he's from 2014 batch. Right now, he's working as key accounts manager with Mobicule Technologies. Yes. Sanjeet Kumar Das, he's from 2011 batch. He did his PGD exam with us. Right now, he's self employed as a consultant. Ashish Gore, he's from 2010 batch. He's working as a sales manager with Workloft Space Private Limited. Shilpa from 2011 batch. Hi, Shilpa. She's with TCS as a business lead. Nitin from 2009 batch. He did his PGDBA. Now he's as a senior manager with Axis Bank. Rakesh Solanke. He's from 2008 batch. Right now, he's a senior general manager with Johnson Controls. Yes. Yashesh Dave, he's from 2007 batch. He's with Deloitte as a director. Dinesh Yadav from 2016 batch. He did his PGD IT. Now he's working as an associate with JP Morgan and Chase. Akash Shrotriya. He has again not mentioned the year. 2017 batch. Right now, he's working as a senior manager finance with GoQuest Media Ventures. Pooja, 2017 batch. She is a team leader with JP Morgan Chase. Manohar Tukaram from 2016 batch. He's a manager purchase with Champion Jointings Private Limited. Shreyansh Kumar from 2017 batch. He is a chief manager with Bank of India. Juhi Bansal from 2019 batch. She is also working with Deloitte as a manager. Archana Jog, again, she has not mentioned the year. 2017, she is also a professor with NMIMS. Yes, yes. Mitesh Pabari from 2017 batch. He's AVP Legal and Compliance with Edme Insurance Brokers Limited. Gauravi Barve. Year you will have to tell me, Gauravi. 2014. She's the in charge with Veena World Tourism. Yes. Disha from Accenture. She did okay. You registered late, so I don't have any other details. Acha, completed in 2020. Right now, she's with Accenture. She's also come all the way from Pune for the meet. Yeah. Abhay. Yes. Abhay Shah, please tell me the year and what you're doing now. And what are you doing now? Okay. Yes. Right. I hope I haven't missed out any of our esteemed alumni. Okay, so some of you, I have not, if you must have noticed, I have not read out the program you did because all of you took a shortcut. When you go to the drop down, the first one which appears is CPGDBA, which is Corporate PGDBA. And many of you have clicked on that. So I have not read it out because I know you're not a corporate student. You are all registered with us individually. So these are the small things. But like I said earlier, also, it will become very helpful if you all register on the portal. You go to the SCDL website. On the left hand corner, there's a little figure. You click on that. Two options appear, student and alumni. Click on alumni. Register now. Please put in all your details, submit, and it is done. Any problem you face, because it will generate an OTP which will come to your registered email ID. Any problem you face, please write to alumni@scdl.net, or the helpline numbers are given in the brochure. So you can get in touch with us so that you stay updated with those value added webinars somebody was asking. So we post it on the alumni portal also, and all of you are most welcome to attend it and take the webinars for us also. Right? So, once again, thank you all very much for being here, for being our support system. Like I always maintain that we have reached where we are because of the faith all of you have shown in SCDL over the years. And let us take this forward. Not immediately, give us a little time. All of you will be getting an invite for the WhatsApp group.
For the alumni, the WhatsApp group is there. We'll be adding you all to the Mumbai group. Please be a part of it. Please network with each other, be each other's support system also, so that we can take this association forward. Now, I would request that anyone who wants some counseling on another program can, Miss Jyoti is sitting there at the counseling desk. You can meet her and also proceed for the lunch. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Okay, yeah, group photo. How can we forget that? Please, everybody gather here.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. So once you are all added, you'll get action.